Toxins going up.
I have them. They didn't actually think that would work. That works. This should do.
Turret out. Toxin screen down.
Out of charges.
One down.
One enemy remaining.
Ha! You should have seen your faces.
Turret out. Here.
Take flight.
Spike planted.
That was dead. Here.
Shot that.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Turret out.
Eyes up.
Yikes. Poison's gone.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Get out of my way!
Put down. Here.
Last player standing. Hey.
Sentry. Turret out. They are so dead.
Destroyed.
Spike down B.
Here. Poison's gone.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
Placing sentry.
Don't get in my way.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy down.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Sentry. Turret out.
player standing. One enemy remaining.
Gone. Scanning ahead. Found them. Don't worry, you're with me.
Placing sentry.
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted.
Seek them out. 3.
One enemy remaining.
Spike diffused.
Placing sentry.
Let's go.
Spike planted.
Toxin screen down. Here. Toxins going up.
Unavoidable. Turret out.
Last player standing. Team Ace.
You beauts. That's what I like to see.
We have an 8 to. It was crazy to think we could still have an 8-4 scoreline after how we have gone in the past 10 rounds. That if Cody isn't stopped with this operator, if nobody's really able to, you know, flash them, shut them down, simply outduel them, like Mappy kind of hasn't been able to do, simply because Cody's reactions, they're so quick, and he's able to outduel his enemies so well. But now, once again, going onto this B site, it is going to be Waffle and the Sky that are going to have to try to hold it down. But a great double peek happening there by SVU, and they are going to have control of the B side, and they are looking to even this round, even this entire map up.
They do take this, which it looks like they might. I'm gonna stop talking. Nazareth finds a headshot on the Sam. 3-5. Hard retake here for USU White. Sky on the half wall. Molly, or not Molly, sorry, walled off right now. No fuel for Viper. This is doable. 4v3. Working on it. Sky trying to make room. Mappy holding that off angle. Looking for the flash. Cody picks him up. Mappy goes down 3v3 now. Gets flashed. Halliday right there to pick up Kami on the flash. Drive found goes down. What a flawless retake. It's 1v3 now, General. Let's see if he can make it happen again, but the defuse is going to come out, looking for the B window. Guardian does not beat the operator. Cody picks him up, and it's going to be 7-4, a 3-round lead on the side of USU White on defense on Breeze in this week 5 matchup.
Honestly, it seemed like SVU actually, had all the tickets to success. They were able to put the plant down, have the advantage overall. It was just they weren't able to control how these defenders were going to try to actually push onto the site once that spike was down. We just saw that Cody and Halibay were able to really slink up, use those flashes, and just simply win these duels without too much trouble. I think they were able to really walk on up and simply click some heads, as Cody has been able to just literally aim down the sights of these operators and take them out one by one in every single round. And you have to just be so careful because they just cannot peek this. Cody has not missed. I believe they have missed like one shot, and it was in a very frantic situation. But there it is once again. Draft Fountain is down. You are now down a player, and Cody has those knives activated. So they're looking to get even more on the board.
You do not want to get tagged by Silva drone out in the open with smoke syrup. You do not want that to happen. Cody on the second kill. Kami goes down. Looking for more with the operator. He's feeling good. Silva Dart's not going to spot him out. Actually, right click's going to pop off on that dart. And we're looking for the knives. He finds the head, though. Mappy goes down. Looking for the... Oh, my God. The draft. And he finds him. Looking for the ace now. General picks up 2. Can he make more? Cody trying to find the ace. He's not going to find it. Sam takes it. But, man, what a round. What a round from Cody there. 3 kills on the operator and then a nice little mid-air headshot with the knives. Gotta love it. Good half for the side of USU White. Good half for both teams, but USU leading 8-4.
Switching sides.
Yeah, we'll call it basically an ace there, because Cody was about 1 millisecond away from winning that one out, but ending it on a 4-round streak, and that is a huge blow to the momentum of SVU. It seemed like they were completely in this game, ready to fight, and then Cody got the operator. And Cody had the operator in their hands and did not stop rolling down the tracks on that train. 18-6. And the consistency as well of Cody, not really missing those shots, consistently lining it up and shutting down complete sight lines. And now once they have the ghost, are they going to be able to replicate the same thing on attack? Or USU White going to continue that 4-round streak that they have? Or SVU going to be able to come back and start to even things up?
I'm actually interested to see what Cody's going to do here. Now that the operator is not very favorable for attack side. But welcome, everybody. We're back. I think we had some technical difficulties, but I think you can hear us now. So we are back. 8-4, USU White leading in this half. Second half starting up now. Flash coming through. And now the spike is going to go down, but Holiday is going to get taken down. General Star. Good crispy aim today, but got a clash with Cody and Sam takes down Taylor. General Star close on breaks now. Plant is down. Do not have Viper Wall for the retake. Looking for the kill through the smoke, and he's not going to hit him at all. Cody stays alive. Gets the kill on General Star. Looking for 2. Cody goes down. Mappy. Looking for breaks. He's 18 health, though. Not a very favorable condition. 2v3 now. Mappy. Looking for it. He finds a 1-shot. He finds second with Kami. 3 HP. Could be possible. Waffles 1-shot with a molly. Not there. 1 HP on both teams. And he's going to get the kill. Kami pulls it out, and they somehow are able to defuse that.
Mappy living through that scatterbot is huge, because now you're able to really put so much more pressure on that one player on USU White, even though they don't know the exact amount of HP, so they just have to be that much more careful in how they take those engagements. SVU really had the HP advantage. USU, they had the man advantage, I believe, or it was at least 3v3, but they had almost every single player hit for 75, 50 damage, and they had to play a little bit more back. And the smokes, the Viper Walls, the fake defuse as well for Mappy, kind of baiting out both the Sky and Sam on the chamber. So right now, great start for SVU. You're able to grab these Spectres and maybe whittled this lead away from 2, possibly 3.
Oh, Mappy, you gotta be careful there. The chamber gonna use dash to get away. Chamber eco rounds are so scary. Taylor here actually working up mid, but Taylor picks up Cody off the rip, and oh no, General, he's still alive! He takes down Elevate. The right click jumping does not work anymore. That got nerfed into the ground. General Star looking for another one. These eco frags are coming through on a 3K. Sky goes down. That's a 4K for General Star, making it look easy. 8 to 6. SVU White. Knights. Knights Crimson. Taking down 2 rounds after the half switch. Okay, now we got a game. Cody on 20 and 8. Nice job there. General Star holding it down at 15-11, 12 and 8 on Mappy. And yeah, we kind of draft found kind of unfortunately hasn't been prominent in this ever since that Guardian ace. I haven't really seen what's been going on with him, but I hope Fountain pulls it back. We have this B main push. Hopefully he gets some action, change up some of those skills. But yeah, what an ace that was for him on that Guardian round. Cody with the Vandal looking to make space, but we're all chilling right now.
Oh, and there we go. They are going to be able to spot the Phoenix of Sam in, but it is going to be General Star, actually, who's going to use the Sage Wall as a little bit of an advantage, and it's not going to work, as now Sam's going to be the first one on USU White to fall. Here comes that spike, but it could be Mappy around the corner who gets something a little scary. Instead, it's going to be Taylor who finds their second, and now we just have Mappy all alone. I only have the Spectre up against 2 members, and Cody finally able to best out Mappy there, and they're going to have themselves a winning round as they're just keeping SVU Knights at an arm's length, and they need to keep him that way for 4 more rounds, and Breeze will be theirs.
I really like watching Mappy versus Cody on these matchups. It's really fun to watch. Jet versus Jet. See how everybody plays. I think they're actually evenly matched despite the scoreline. I think Mappy has a good movement and pretty good crosshair placement. Cody just has the confidence to get kills, I feel like, and that's why he has a 22 and 8 scoreline. So we're 9 to 6 now. USU White breaking that 2-round loss streak. Now we're gonna take mid again like last time.
And it seems that it is an A push. The spike is in the hands of that sneaky little Viper, as Mappy is still in this area. That seems to kind of be their domain. They might jiggle peek just to see if anybody is in that general direction, but Sam just needs to be so careful that they are not caught unaware. We've seen that multiple times where these teams just aren't aware of a player in a corner around just a bend, as they are going to make sure that General Star's presence is known. And now Waffle's going to try to slink up and get something. As bullets haven't really begun to fire, as we might see the first one happen here. Mappy and Sam taking some damage each, but nothing too bad on each side.
Sam picking up Kami here, looking for the mid peak. We're going to get traded back, but Waffle's there to trade that one back as well. General Star goes down. Now we have the execute out of B site, chilling on Draft in tunnels, but now Draft picks up Sam on the run through tons. Waffle picks up Mappy as well, 2v3, but Viper ult is down on B site, and that is it's so hard to push Viper ult. We don't know how hard that is, but he is actually gonna find 2. Waffle, what was that?
The spray transfer and the 4K multi-kills seems to be the name of the game here. It seems that every single player has found, one, if not multiple multi-kills, 2Ks, 3Ks, 4Ks over and over again, and now 4. We're back at that 4 to 8 scoreline. USU got those 2 rounds back again, and the thing is here, SVU Knights, their economy is a little in shambles. You got 3 pistols, 2 marshals, some light armor. And the thing about Cody is that Cody, once they have gotten some momentum, they find the confidence that they need to continue pushing on forward and win these engagements. They seem unstoppable. And the more USU White wins, the closer that they might get to the operator in Cody's hands. And it feels like once you get to that point, you might as well just call it a map.
Cody is pretty consistent on the operator. I'm not sure we've seen him miss a shot today, I don't think. Even with a Marshall. Cody trying to find that Marshall. Not going to find it, though. In mid now, chilling. Mid B split default. We're kind of chilling, everybody. Sova watching halls on the side of SVU. We're just kind of waiting for an execute. Doubling up on this B site pretty close together, actually. One on half wall, and then we got another one here close. But this is kind of a interesting mid situation here. We got 3 members of USU trying to get through this mid doors with the slow herb, though. Draft peeking with the Marshall in Nest, and now we're going to see Sam try and make room in mid doors. They're actually going to let him come out. Taylor all alone with a frenzy. Killjoy is going to come out. They're not going to clear it. Taylor actually picks up one. They do clear it. Sam and Sky take down 2 members of SVU, and now on the attack now, Mappy gets taken down. Unfortunate. 40 HP left on Chamber. Kami left. Kind of a... Yeah, it's a tough buy. Sam picks up a 3K, and now it's all that's left. It's just Waffle taking down Kami through the wall. 11-6 USU.
And that kind of was a fight that Mappy might have been supposed to win. If Sam's able to pull out their gun and kill you in that time, that is definitely a flubbed execution. But now 2 more rounds to go. They've cut that 4 that they need in half, and they're continuing just to strive on forward. We are going to see SVU do a full buy, so if this round does not work out for them, it's going to be extremely hard to pull it back because you are not going to have the gun power to reliably contest what they have on USU. So this might as well be the final round that SVU, they need to win. Otherwise, you might as well, like I said, just call it a map.
This is just the first map, by the way. This is Breeze, first map, questionable. Sam gonna miss the shot, though. Move too much. Dash coming away from Jet as well. Waffle picks up Taylor as well. Waffle's been kind of crazy today, too. All eyes on Waffle and Cody today, honestly. Sam holding down Halls with the operator. We're going to get the plant down on the Viper wall here. And now, oh, boy. This could be 12-6. 4v5 retake. It's kind of hard to take this, but we need to not all go cave. Kami picks up Sky. Now it's evened out. 4v4 retake. Everybody's in cave, though. Not going very good. Cody actually in Halls. 3 members cave. Sam with the operator holding it down. Cody on the flank as well. Knives come out. Mappy finds Waffle, but he's got to find 3 more. 1v3 smoke coming out. Molly's going to go. Viper ult's going to go. Viper orb, sorry. Mappy with knives. Not able to find anybody. Finds the headshot, though, on Alibi. And, hey, that's a tough one to lose. USU White take the match point. They're going to take 12-6. And now what do you do if you're SVU?
Well, you do what you can. You buy what you can. And hope for the best here. You hope that maybe you're going to be able to win it out simply on possible mistakes on the side of USU White. That maybe Cody, who is 24-9, will miss, which is a very, very, very small percentage. You're essentially wishing on a star at this point. And with Mappy, the only person holding down B at this point, they need to be very careful, because if they are the one to go down and Draft barely able to escape that, and this round just it is teetering and tottering at this point, and so much can go wrong. And we already are going to see that plant go down. Mappy still in the corner, not really able to put any pressure on any other member of USU White. And once again, it is a post-plant situation. Mercy General Star try to fire some bullets out. They're going to do enough damage to Waffle to take them out, so that is going to be the first frag, but immediately is getting taken out. Sam finding 2 as General Star is going to use their ult, and then Sam is going to be able to escape a 3v3 situation. Mappy's going to get called out, and now it just seems like it's dwindling and dwindling. Halby going to put on 11 health. They're still going to be able to survive. Taylor could put an end to this. Yes, Sam having 3. And Taylor's going to put an end. It's a 1v1 situation to decide the map. But that spike is ticking much, much quicker. And Cody's going to be able to draw out the time. Yeah, it seems they are. And that is going to be it for this map. Taylor knows defeat is inevitable. 13-6. Did not seem like it was going to end that way after the first half, Seko.
True. They ended up getting 2 rounds on the side of SVU, making it 8-6. It was a close game, but they did not get a single round after that. Cody with a beautiful first game here. The operator on defense, and then the Vandal taking it to him on the offense. So making a lot of room here. Good to see confidence here. So Cody, pretty solid MVP that first map, I would say. But Waffle was pretty clean too. He had a few clips. He had a few clips there.
Definitely, but yeah, like you mentioned all the way beforehand, that is only going to be the first map. We do have at least one more to go. If USU are able to pick that one up, they will be going home with a nice little 2-0. It is going to be split when we come back from this break. We are going to see how SVU are going to be able to respond. Sure, should be an exciting map, and we'll see you after the break.
Alright, GG Leagues, we're back. Week 5, map 2. And it's Split. Yeah, I love me some Split. It's one of my favorite maps. Everybody hates it. I don't care. I love that map. We're going to get this underway. I do believe USU White is up a map. So, USU White going to take that first map, 13-6. We did see Cody kind of pop off, right? Yeah, let's see if he can do that on Split again. So, it would be beautiful to see some nice Raze plays, but we're probably not gonna see Raze because nobody likes to play Raze anymore. Because their ult got nerfed into the ground. Man,
I am very very excited to see how Split is going to go, considering how Breeze went, because both are maps that we don't usually see as much as something like, an Ascent, like a Bind. So these very abnormal maps. And right now with USU White having that advantage, you're going to have to try to find something on the other side to really shut that down. And we're going to see ciphers on both sides, at that, having those tripwires, having those smokes, be pretty important plays along with the brimstones. So it seems that, smokes, we're going to see a lot of trying to stop the opposing side however possible. And, the defense, whoever is going to be starting on the defense, it is seeming like it is going to be USU White once again. That whoever is starting on the defensive side might have an advantage early on, considering how these Asian selections are kind of playing out.
we do see the Raze. It's a good thing to see. Waffle, nonetheless. Yeah, got a clip earlier. Nice one too. Taylor's gonna be on Killjoy. You got Mappy on Jet again. No Jet on the side of USU here, but we're gonna get into this game. All right, second map, ladies and gentlemen. This best of 3 series. We got USU White on defense yet again. Then we got SVU Knights. Gonna go ahead and hit that attack up. So draft off duelists on to Cypher now. General Star on Sova, not a common pick on Split at all. Not a lot of lineups for Sova Dart, but nonetheless, we're going to have that. And Sam off Chamber, back on, or not back on, sorry, just on Cypher. So yeah, as you said, both Cyphers. I wonder if anybody knows the one way, huh? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
That would be, it's a game changer. I guess not. I guess we're not going to see that. That's a nice tripwire to have, though. But, all right, so play here. Attacking on Split is super hard. Every round and don't stop and you win. That's how you win on attack. And we are going to see that here on the side of SVU. It's good to see. So Kami's going to go ahead and get these smokes ready to go. Brimstone on both sides, by the way. Brimstone Stimmy is the way to go every game of the week.
Zoomy.
Yeah. Sky Flash for info right off the bat. I love to see it. Nice Raze nade. That's going to do a lot of damage. Got Kami on the first kill. Cody actually goes down. Cody on smokes this game. Actually kind of shocking. Waffle trying to pick a fight here. Kami with his second kill in the Frenzy. Picking up a lot of damage here. Waffle's going to pick up one before he goes down, but it's 2v4 right off the bat. And same looking at the screens here. Right click not in favor. Picks him up though nonetheless. 100 health on the board. General getting the plant down. 2v3 situation now, and now we're chilling.
We are definitely, and you could see with that ping coming out, they know that Cypher is in screens, and the smoke is going to obscure Halibay up in heaven. So somebody's able to find something, Halibay or Sam, but no, Sam immediately taken out, and Halibay only going to be done a little bit of damage too. But there we go, the headshot takes out them, and with SVU starting out this pistol run pretty well, they only take a little bit of hits in terms of man count, HP, but overall still a pretty good start going off of a map they lost.
Yeah, pretty good start. SVU Knights picking up that first round on attack on Split nonetheless, and now we're gonna have a buy run for them. But I think the shots here from Mappy, we're feeling a little new wind. Kami actually getting pretty deep on A site there, all the way up an elbow in the first 20 seconds. So pretty interesting. New form of play here from Kami. We're all chilling in A main now, though, even though it's a buy round. 3 members on the side of A side. We have 1 on B, and we're slowly working our way up. I love this angle so much. I love everybody just slow walking, and now we're gonna explode out on A side. The bomb buddy trying to find out information. Waffle chilling up in A ramps here. Gonna step though. The right click does tag Taylor, but Taylor gets the kill. Now the right click's not in favor of Moel though. Mappy's gonna find him, but the right click is in favor of Cody. ×2. Doesn't get revealed by the dart. Now he's got the Spectre, but he does get taken down. General Star hitting him back with that right click. 2v2, actually pretty close round. Spectre galore. Draft Fountain goes down, and now it's SVU Knights, 22 HP. General Star looking to make it happen, playing his down, but Sam running out of time. We need both members here to go, and he's gonna find the right click, and USU taking it to him on this eco round.
And there we go. Are we back to the back and forth that we had before? I think it might be like that. Now you're going to have USU. They're going to be able to buy these Spectres, buy these guns, and the same with SVU. Once again, the point is, who's going to take off?
Yes, this should
What
Probably Cody.
round? I mean, yeah, we obviously do expect
Got the
Cody
stim.
to explode at some point. Unless, you know, they just had a really amazing map. But overall, if we are going to go back and forth, it was round, I believe it was round 8, round 9, that we saw USU just take off sprinting and did not stop. Is there going to be a point for that for SVU? Are they going to be able to keep going back and forth? Because they're really going to have to go for the long game here if they're planning to win this map.
I think eventually SVU is going to run into a wall, especially on attack. That usually happens. You can kind of get the feel right off the bat. But USU White having the advantage of defense on split, they kind of there's only 3 ways you can kind of get to on split, and it's honestly not that much if everything's covered, especially with abilities like the Sage Wall. Getting tagged down, Kami only has 50 HP. Sage Wall goes down mid. We're gonna peek with a Judge though. A lot of damage on that. Waffle's gonna get out. But SVU Knights it gets really hard to attack after about the 5th round. Once you get that that last buy round, or that 3rd buy round. Oh my goodness! He actually picks up one. Waffle gets traded out by General, but man, the Satchel Judge does not compete. Oh, nothing competes with that actually. Sorry, Cody with the Phantom now. Let's see the Stimmy. He's gonna back up actually. Sky Flash coming out. Nice flash. Get some info. General Star looking pretty low. But 1-1 right now. We're going to push this A heaven. And they're going to give it to him.
And look at the HP, though. 3 members in the red. So essentially all you need is, yeah, Kami is going to be able to go down. General Star. And just like that, Mahalimi gets a 3K. And you are going to see USU get that 2-1 scoreline. We were here, round 4. The roles were reversed. So, you know, we could see a mirror episode of last map if things kind of play out similarly. But overall, I love seeing these kill lines. It's very actually appeasing. Just look at that. 3-2-2-1-1, 3-3-2-2-2. My brain likes it. It's very satisfying to see all these numbers so close and so tight-knit with each other that it shows you that everybody on both of these teams are all putting in the work.
True, as you said. And now, we got, look at what gun Draft has. He's going to get another ace. He's got the Guardian in mid. He's feeling himself. Cypher ace. Let's see it with the Guardian. Doesn't happen every day. Waffle with a nice peek there. Kami picks up 2. Waffle with the 3K. Taylor, General, and Kami all go down in a matter of 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and they're gone. All comes out from a Waffle, but he's not going to find anybody. Spike is down on A, and we got to see Draft do something crazy here. But what good crosshair placement from Waffle. Picking up 3 right off the bat, and it's just Cypher and Jet now for SVU. Skydog's not going to find him. I don't think it spotted him. This is huge.
And I think with Draft needs to make a huge change. Waffle potentially on an ace here, but they're going to do some damage, almost a deadly amount, but I think it's going to be enough to really win this round for USU. You have 11 HP on the side of Draft. They weren't even able to grab the spike. There they are. They're going to sneakily grab it. Now they are going to make a mad dash for B, but yeah, 11 HP. They're going to have to go through 2 Cypher tripwires in about 10 seconds with 11 HP and 4 fully kitted members of USU White.
10 seconds left.
I don't think it's gonna happen, in all honesty.
Would have loved to see it though. Give the thumbs up that he was ready to go, but evidently it didn't happen. He's gonna get peeked, and he goes down to Sam. Nice little jiggle peek there. It's 3-1. No 2-2 like we saw last time, and the ace does not come out from Draft Fountain with the Guardian, unfortunately. We're actually gonna have an eco round, and as I said, once you hit that 5th round, it's kind of a wall. Oh, he knows the one way. He's just got to work on it. Sam trying to work on it. But yeah, right now is about whenever this frustration's gonna set in. Trying to attack on split is not a very fun time, and it honestly just feels more like a chore, like trying to speed up this half so you can defend and try and get the rounds back. But gotta keep your head in the game. Let's see if SVU can do anything in this eco round.
We weren't at this point. I have to say we were not at a 3-1. And if USU continues using their economy that they have and just I'm happy not gonna be able to find the head of Halibay, and that's gonna make just attacking this that much harder, especially with General Star, the only player on A. They could either make a huge impact in trying to, give themselves an advantage, or they could just be dead meat both. Waffle taking out Tommy. They're able to immediately swing, take out General Star, and only one player left, Mappy, with the knives in mid. And once again, we're just at that 1v4 that just seems almost insurmountable. We are going to see the knives go out, and it's going to do a little damage, but nowhere near enough, as Sam takes out Mappy, and 4-1 on this split.
This is where SVU needs to get their head in the game. It's 4-1, second map, you're down a map. Got to get in it. I know it's attack on split, it's annoying, but got to make it happen. We're going to see a buy run come out from both teams. General Star on kind of a bad buy here. Don't know if we're going to see the shields and rifle. But USU White looking pretty healthy. Just going to keep doing what they're doing. It's really hard to attack, especially with the Cypher on B. So we do have KJ ult, so that's something we can utilize. We also have Brim ult for post plant. So lots of opportunities here for SVU on this buy round. They really need to get 4-2 here, because otherwise it would be 6-1, and we would just be deeper in frustration. Waffle able to hold down A main pretty well though.
You're just gonna welcome the arms of the Sonic Dart there with the sonar dart, but it's not gonna lead to anything, as Draft is actually gonna be able to find the kill into Waffle. But immediately we're gonna see General Star go down. So a 4v4, as A site seems to be the place of attack, as Halibay still gonna be able to control mid, try to shut down any flankers that are gonna be able to occur, but Draft in Heaven could make such a huge impact.
Might be trying to make room for his team here. We're gonna split up 4 members on the side of USU, but they're split between both sides. Now we're gonna have the Killjoy ult come out on A side, but Sky actually makes it happen. Finds Draft Fountain not looking. Gets traded out though. Mappy finds room. Cody looking for another, but hey, Kami goes down. Spike down Heaven. That is not where you want Spike with 30 seconds left and 3 members alive on USU. And Mappy trying to make room in screens here, trying to get the bomb back. He finds the headshot onto Sam, and now we still got the issue of the Spike in Heaven. That's a big no-no. 15 seconds left. Mappy doesn't have a lot of time to work with here. We gotta play, we gotta get kills, we gotta go. He's gonna find Brim in Heaven, but he's got 9 seconds to work with. Gonna get traded out, and he's gonna die. Halibay takes him down, and it's 5-1, and that is a gut punch if you're SVU.
And you're getting to a point where that lead is kind of slowly lengthening itself. That compared to where we were, and if you are SVU, you were in it to win it the last time, especially by the 7th round. It was so close. The smoke didn't fall the way, but with only Mappy having above 2 kills, and literally everybody on USU having over 2 kills, showing the disparity between the two. Earlier, when we were, back and forth, everybody seemed to have a consistent amount, but just only Mappy on SVU. It's a lot to put on their shoulders.
Halibay not able to see the bow though. It's not even gonna shoot the dart. He's just gonna back up. It's gonna give him room here in B Heaven. Not gonna take it though. In mail now. Taylor up here chilling. Sage slow. Now if we can get a Raisinade in there, it's 2 free kills. The Waffle on the rope. kills General Star, and there's the raised nade in mail, and now that's gonna push them out. He's gonna get the. Oh, he's not. Taylor stays alive and stays healthy somehow.
Last player
The
standing.
ADS, Guardian is not at Taylor. Stemmed up, ready to go. Waffle spots her out. Taylor's gonna get taken down in the end, 6-1, and that's tough. And man, the round disparity is really starting to set in now. 6-1, USU up, looking like a 2-0, but it's only 7 rounds in. What can you do?
Yeah, 7 rounds, but you kind of can tell yourself that, but it's just a 6-1 scoreline can continue to just keep snowballing. We're at a point where you're struggling economically, which means that you're not helping yourself with the kill department because, you know, Draft only has a Spectre and light armor compared to somebody on the side of USU, Sam, who just is able to hold this down. The one-ways so big, and they're gonna be able to find 2, and that just might be the round. And SVU are just
Down B.
Yes,
they're
this
struggling.
is
They're
the
walking
this is
right
a,
into the line of fire.
this is an S tier hold right here. Camera gonna get spotted out, but gets the kill on Halibi, gets traded out by Cody. But man, that was a perfect hold there by Cypher. Sam did a great job holding that with that one way. Finally hit the one way, and he's 10-2 up there with Halibi. 2 kills on the side of Sam, and then Halibi's there to hold the cross. You got up and down. If you're attacking, it's tough. But man, what a hold from Sam there. Nice to see the one way coming into play. 2 kills from it. And yeah, I mean, that's just what do you, I mean, like, we're not even on the same buy together on the side of SVU. We're kind of disoriented right now. 8 rounds in. This is the 9th round. Tough game for SVU. Trying to make it work though. General Star gonna go ahead and get this drone going. You can actually destroy the tripwires with the Sova drone, but we're not gonna see that happen. 5v5 still. Timer's out 120. And we're chilling. We're chilling, Light Rose.
We are definitely chilling. And I think chilling is a way that USU could really see themselves, because you've got so many important people posted up in these positions that have just been absolute anchors. You have Waffle, who's been hanging up by ramps. They have just been so deadly up in heaven. You throwing that grenade out, they're not going to do enough, but it's just going out. Waffle. Yeah, too late to really do anything, but still that might actually leave A kind of open for the taking. You are going to have Cody going up, but it's still that ramp side is not going to be covered. So there needs to be a pretty important play from Cody if they want to try to shut down this A push and just keep that huge momentum that they have going. But with Mohalimi down, Cody's going to have to find something here to even it up.
Spike
Oh, we
planted.
kind of do have a sign of life here from SVU. 4v5. This is going to be a tough retake, honestly. Waffle's actually got 1 to even out. 4v4 now. We're starting to see the retake come into play. Brimstone ult's coming in. He's got nowhere to go but forward. Holiday. And then Tripwire's going to go out. But he's going to run right into it. Mappy and Draft picking up Cody. And now it's just Sam. Let's see it happen, Sam. Cam's going to find him out. Sam on the cam. Mappy's going to peek him. Not going to kick to kill, though. Sam takes him down to 15 health. He finds 1! 6 HP! He has a little bit of time. Don't have to worry about the KJ mollies. Not looking elbow. He's going to find him. He's going to find him! He's got the defuse, too! Actually, maybe not. The 3K comes out, and it's not in time. Oh, Sam, what a good try. 7-2 SVU take the round. But, man, what a try from Sam. A little bit more time. Just a few seconds, and he had it.
Yeah, and I think the fact that it was that close as well. Damn, excuse me, Mappy should have had that kill. Like 100%. Sam was too busy ripping out a dart from their chest to worry about it. And it seems kind of unexpected because Mappy, despite how SVU has been doing in these past couple rounds, Mappy has been the one who's kind of been that consistent player. They are the person who has that 1.0 KD and has found these opening kills that are just so important. So to have that happen, to have it be so close is really tough, especially if you are Mappy.
Yeah, kind of frustration, I'm sure, from Mappy there, not just committing to the spray on Sam there. But you know, Sam, yeah, he got the round. It's okay. But you know, you live and you learn, and I think that's what makes you a better player in Valorant.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Map, in mid, it's a little tough. It's 7-2, but we're making it work. 1 minute on the clock here. We're gonna explode out on A side. Hello, Sky in the corner. This could be big. Gonna find 1, 2, 3.
What?
Spike
Kami
down
drafted
A.
Taylor go down on a beautiful spray from Sky. And Moalimi shows his name here. Waffle holding down A main now. Oh, the timing. The nade's gonna come out and he's got nowhere to go but forward. General picks up Waffle, but now it's all up to Holiday.
Revealing area.
I am so confused. Was that even recoil control? It just felt like the bullets naturally traced themselves
30
onto
seconds
the enemy. They died so quickly. A great shot by General Star onto Halve. Good crosshair placement. But them being the only one available, Cody is going to be spot them. And they got to be very, very aware of Sam up here. Who's, yep, got their position marked. So 8-2. And just, oh my gosh, Halimi not aware that that Sky was just hanging around in the corner, and it seemed like, you know, if nobody pays attention to you, this game is pretty easy.
Yeah, defense on split is really fun, especially having cheeky little corners like that. And you know, if you're taking A site, yeah, you're like in the back of your head, you're thinking about, yeah, somebody could be in that corner. Just like whenever you come out on B site, yeah, somebody could be on those boxes, but am I really gonna check it? Like, come on, am I really gonna check it? Probably not, right? And then Sky took advantage of that. Moalimi picks up 3 in less than probably a second. I wasn't counting in my head, but it was fast. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Didn't let go of the trigger at all. Spray control through the roof. They were decently spread out too, about 15 degrees across the screen. So Sam here gets spotted out by the drones, doesn't get tagged though. The one way is available for Sam. Brimstone smoke is down and nobody wants to push that. Yes, sir. I feel like we're playing FNAF right now with these camera angles. I love it. Chicken everybody's position.
We gotta make sure that you've got enough power for when that 6 a.m. comes. But right now, SVU Knights, they're kind of frozen in fear. You should see that one way is still available as well, and they haven't decommitted from B. There's one player on B on the side of USU White, and here we go. We are going to see this attack going on out. Sam, they're going to have to back off. They haven't been spotted just yet, but they've been set into a corner. And Sam, both Halbe are going to be able to find one, and this might be it. We are going to see some shots go on forward. Sam find their second. Cody's going to find one with the ult as well. And now 1 round away from swapping sides. SVU can, the best they can hope for is a 9-3 scoreline. Yeah,
9-3 curse would be nice. That's what you need going into SVU's second half. But Sam on the 16-2, 12-6 on the Halibay. Duelist? Never heard of him. Waffle on the 9-7. But these kills are really, I mean, we've seen good defense, like super strong defense, especially on B side. The coordination here, the Brimstone, and the one way, the trips, everybody gets stuck on pillar, they never make it on the site. So a really good defense on the side of Sam and B side here, total as a whole. So we're actually going to get this round going. Oh my gosh, someone's util. Mappy here. Waffle actually gets out. Mappy gets the kill. And it's 5v4. USU has a raise pretty lit right now. Kami's going to push up in screens now. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's going to meet 2. Holiday. Now it's 4v4. This is tough. Res is available, but Sam's a little late. General Star on the Waffle there. The mollies are going down, Light Rose.
And well, Halimi is going to be able to be revived. So you've got 3 over in screens, but Draft isn't able to find 1. General Star is going to be able to even this one up. Oh, dangerously low there. And as Mappy's taken down, so is Taylor. So no scatterbots. And there we go, a 10-2 split. And that is rough for SVU. And USU, they are looking good going into the second half. All they need is 3. And that eases a lot of the pressure, especially going back to Breeze and how tightly knit those first 7-8 rounds were. It's almost like a whole different match here.
Yes, ma'am. We have Cody actually look at the score on the side of USU. Like, just look at the scoreboard. The kill, everybody has a crazy positive KD, like staggering. Actually, we have.
I think Mappy's beating only Cody, who, you know, we don't usually expect, but I think, you know, I think it's fair to take a little bit off of Cody when you've got, you know, Sam and Mohalimi who have been really picking up the slack. Halbay as well, getting those 15 kills, but just USU have been so oppressive
Take flight.
and so confident in their ability to just win these 1v1s that it's understandable why that they are up 10-2 when you have that kind of scoreline that you had in front of you, those kill counts.
Oh man, General gets timing by Sam. Sam is just rolling the dice. You better go buy a lottery ticket. Taylor trying to pick this corner up, and he picks up
Spike down
Mappy
A.
and Taylor both get kills
Spike
on
here.
that entry. And now, hey, we got the defense. Can't shoot the Cypher cages, unfortunately. I thought you could, actually. That's crazy. You learn something new every day. That's going to save me probably a few deaths in ranked. Waffle getting the kill on Kami. Taylor picks up Waffle. And now 2v2. This is actually really touchy. SVU could win this, but Killjoy is super low. They're on the defense, though. No util on the side of either players. He's going to get spotted out. Sam picks up Taylor. He's on 2 kills. Let's see if he can make it work. Mappy has to make this dream come alive. He's got to get 10-3 here. Here's the drop. Getting healed on the Cypher. He finds one. Dusty Sky going to get the smoke out. They're close. And he's going to find the third. And the clutch. The 1v2 to save the 11-2 scoreline. We get 10-3, and now we get a buy round from SVU on defense. And now is where you really need to be careful if you're USU. Yeah, you're up 7 rounds, but they got 10-2 in the first half, and so can SVU.
And could we see something happen here? But remember, they won the pistol round. SVU won the pistol round last time, and then we saw a 7-round streak.
Oh, that trip art is disgusting, actually.
Yeah, that is pretty
Why
good.
am I learning so much from this Division C game? That's
I mean,
crazy.
you never know. Like, you can see some crazy things come out of nowhere. But
Oh,
my
that
God,
nade?
What a razor grenade! It's
Where? Well, I need to take notes. Wait, I don't see any of this in my Immortal lobbies. This is crazy. Actually, wait. Nades are insane. Where did he even throw that from? Was that even... Wait, he just... I'm pretty sure it was just a messed up nade, right? I'm tripping, actually. I thought that was the enemy raise, but there's only one raise on this map. Sorry. Turret's gonna get spotted out on the side here. I'm actually so dumb. Oh, the Dutch oven, though. Taylor gets the kill with the mollies. And the Spectre holding it down. Kami takes down Holiday, but they're going to W key on Kami. And now we got Spectres here, and that's a quick and easy round. 10-4. SVU pick up the buy round, only losing 1. But yeah, USU's got to find a way to attack now and split, and now we're going to have a buy round. This should be USU's round in theory, but again, split defense and split attack is super hard. So we've got to see what Sam can do.
It is a little, we have seen some abnormal things come out. I think one play can really make the difference in some of these rounds. We saw that on the defensive side of USU. And, you know, only in these 2 rounds, things look a lot better for SVU. We're already seeing Mappy, you know, put up more kills in these last 2 rounds than they have been in overall in that first half. They've been a lot more present, I think. But once again, this Spectre versus Sheriff battle, if Sam is now looking, which they are not,
Oh my gosh.
it is going to be General Star who's going to be able to win that engagement. It's going to be SVU once again getting the opening pick. So we kind of looking like the attacking side just is going to be struggling a lot tonight.
Yeah, attack is not very fun. Actually, pretty ballsy from push up to that box, pick out Sam. That's a big high risk, high reward kill. Sam is the top fragger, and he goes down. So not going to see any more of Sam, even if it is an eco round. Working up to B heaven now. Kami is alone on B. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave, and they're gonna take B heaven. He's gonna run him down, and he's gonna get punished for that. Unfortunate. Now we got a Spectre on the side of Cody. And yikes, USU now on the attack. Just bad timing, honestly. Mappy now gonna find Cody. Hello. Back is turned, running out on a rafter. He's gonna find another one. Nobody's home. And he's looking for the kill again at 3K. Not able to pick it up, Moalimi. Not able to pick up Mappy on the plan, and now Waffle is all alone, 15 HP all the way across the map with 12 seconds left. 11-4 goes to USU.
10 seconds left.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, SVU. They actually get the round. I am tripping today. I swear, Taylor takes down Waffle and makes it 10-5. I got my teams mixed up.
Oh, no, I think It feels so odd to me looking at how this attack is going for USU White. Just going to the defensive side, it feels like they had everything covered. They knew where to look, they knew where to hide, and they knew what angles to check. And then they go in the attack, and it's just like all that is gone. You're not checking the corners that they get taken out from, because I think that kind of is their forte. Is they hide in these corners and then they take their opponents by surprise. But SVU is kind of doing the same thing. And USU just looks surprised by it, as now we are at a 10-5 scoreline. So it's 3 in a row for SVU. And, you know, little by little, this lead just starts to get chipped away. And eventually we could be looking tie game if USU just continues to kind of struggle with their attacks.
Yeah, USU, this is going to be a buy round for them. Sam's on the Phantom. And he's got the skin too. It's aimbot, actually. He's going to peek this B heaven. He's going to take a little bit of damage. He's going to back off now. SVU does have knives as well, but they have defense locked down. Seems pretty tight right now. Waffle out on B, actually making room. Kami going to get taken down. Waffle, they have B side getting sprayed through the smoke. And Waffle's out. Just like that, 2 kills. Cody picks up draft after Sam goes down. 4v2 now. USU got life back in on this buy around. General Star gonna look. Nobody home. Holiday picks up General Star, and now it's 1v4. Taylor all alone in CT with the Spectre.
Well, the Rocket's gonna have to fire eventually, and so the blast is gonna be miles away from Taylor, who's actually gonna go towards the sound of the blast. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a winnable round. So the first round for USU on this attacking side, I think I cast or cursed SVU there. I was talking about how they could really continue to truck on forward and maybe slowly make their way to the top, but yeah, USU just kind of proven me wrong there with very, very swift, very defiant round.
That goes there.
Yeah, this round is probably one of the most important rounds of the game. Honestly, this is make or break for SVU here. Mappy needs to step up his team here. Need to go on this 16-12. Good score from him, but we've got to go. This round has begun, and Mappy needs to cover some ground for his team and really step up here. We got 12. This would be 12-5 if USU does secure it, and 11-6 is very workable, especially if you're heading into an eco round to make it 11-7. So SVU really need this round to hold USU White here, but we're having a default all across the map here, looking to see what we can get. Mappy gonna back off our ramps now. He's got the Vandal, he's got the skin, but so does Waffle. And he's gonna get dinked through the box. He's gonna dash away. 39 HP. They're both lit. General Star picks up Cody. 4v5. SVU have numbers. Sky comes out on the entry. Molly's not there yet though. Nobody's found the alarm bot. Alarm bot does get taken out eventually. Hell is not covered by those Mollies. Barely in the corner. Holiday stays alive. 3v5. SVU now. Mappy takes down Waffle. 2v5. Let's attack. And now we find one. Holiday trying to make it work. And Hell. Sam. A main. 2v4. 30 seconds
left.
Holiday.
I want something to happen. Halibay, it's the jiggle peaks. We're seeing so much happen and evading death there as Sam knows that General Star's around this corner. They're going to be able to win that engagement. And there's just Mappy. Halibay wants Mappy to peek it at this point, but they're going to have to go for the plant. They're going to wall it up and just going to go in the corner as they are only left against. And yeah, there is going to be that little hop, skip, and jump. And Mappy going to commit the knife. So now 11-6. Winnable in going into an eco round. So Zeko, we're either in here for maybe 10 more minutes at most, or I think possibly another 45 minutes, depending on how it's possibly these next 2 rounds go.
I'm not really sure there's an in-between here. It's either this game is over in 2 rounds or we go to OT, honestly. Get this momentum going for 11-7 here. We have a bad bye on USU, but these trips could prove different. But yeah, 11-6, as I said, SVU actually does hold them there, and that default just does not work for USU. We need to have a different plan of action. Mappy almost gets taken out by Sam, actually. He was pretty close. Right by his head. Molimi taking the Sky Dog, making room. Brim Smoke's going to come out from SVU now. Nice nade there. It's going to take some damage on the Sova there, General Star. Those satchels do a lot of damage too. They do 50. Standing in the molly, we're just gonna back up to male. Nah, don't want any part of that. Still have numbers on the board, 5v5, but we have damage on SVU.
Yeah, pushing that Sova back isn't going to be integral. Mappy finding 2. They're not going to be able to find the 3rd, as Halibay is going to be able to eventually take them down, but General Star creeping on up, and we are at a 3v4, but they got to be wary around the split as Taylor is going to be refragged. So positive engagement it seemed, because now USU are going to have an advantage 2-3, as A site seems to be the place of
30 seconds
Plantage Draft Fountain. And Cody, they're going to be going, not Cody, Cody's actually on the USU. They're going to be able to help them with those smokes. SVU, though, you know, you need 1 round you give to USU, and you are going to be on match and map point. So they are treading a wire.
Let's see what SVU can do on this retake here. We have full HP on both members. Let's see how they can work together to make this happen. But Draft has no utility. He's got the Phantom in hand, full armor. But man, this is looking like it's going to be match point here for USU. Brimstone ult is available post plan as well. Kami looking for the A main, but we got 20 seconds on the clock. We got to hit the go button here. Gonna white peek hell. Gonna get taken down. Cody's right there to pick him up. Draft ADSing. Gonna find one. Gonna get traded out by Moalimi, and it's match point. And this second map, USU White looking to close it out. 2-0 sweep, but this is where you okay. We have no room for error. SVU Knights. You just gotta
go.
You just gotta. I mean, you gotta. This is a tough team to beat, but
Gotta win.
you still do have the defense here. Defense is funny. Defense is fun. You're having fun. You're playing Valorant. It's a Monday night. We're all chilling. You're getting streamed. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
It
So we're gonna have
is.
this
It is,
A alert.
pretty fun, Zeko. It is pretty fun, but Mappy could just do something big, but instead they're gonna get tagged, pushed off, as they know that A seems to be the place of engagement, but Sam could get something through the middle. General Star is actually going to be holding that one down. The Guardian,
no.
they are not a fountain in terms of getting those headshots, getting those one-shot kills, as Mappy still could be the defender. If they lose Mappy here, which they aren't, they actually, Halibay is going to go down. They're going to drop the spike. We might see some
Oh, that's so
stoppage
smart.
there.
Mappy's still alive. Gonna get 3, but he's gonna get taken down by Cody, and now it's 2v2. Mappy goes down, but he takes 3 down with him. Cody in heaven now. Oh no, Cody picks up Kami, and now Mappy. This is tough. It's all up to Draft Fountain to save this game here. We're getting the stimmy to go to B right now. 40 seconds on the clock. It's all up to Draft Fountain. All eyes. And we got the ult here, and they are long gone, Draft. They are long gone, buddy. Moalimi getting the open plant for
30
everything, and we
seconds
got the Brim ult for post plant. We have Molly still, I do believe. We have the Sky ult as well. It's just all odds are against Draft Fountain right now. The Sky ult is actually going behind him in heaven, and this is just tough. This is oh, he actually didn't see it, but the Sky ult gonna find him out, and he's in a good spot here. Brim ult's gonna come out, actually gonna zone him. We don't have a lot of time here. Draft Fountain's got to hit the go button. 120 health. It's all up to Draft Fountain here. Vandal in hand, in hell, and in B main. Gonna swing, gonna find one. 40 HP. The Brim ult is not available. You gotta go. Molly is gonna go down on the bomb, and we have no time for anything. Can't find him, but the smoke is gonna go down. He's actually gonna push him. He's gonna die. I feel like he's gonna white swing this. No time for defuse. No chance at a third map. And USU White take this 2-0 series for week 5. Just like that.
And SVU were that close. It felt like they were so close to finally unlocking the key to victory. We saw it a lot of times. We saw it very early on that first map, and on the second half of that second map, they were able to string some rounds together. But I just think that that deficit that they had in that first split was just so overwhelming that it was almost impossible to come back from 9-3. Or excuse me, 10-2. No, that's even worse. That you have to do so much to come back from that, and it's unfortunate that it happened the way it did, because it felt like it was a lot closer, like it could be a real back and forth match. But unfortunately, USU, they were just able to be the better team tonight.
Yeah, Sam having a really really good match tonight as well. I'm happy. Actually, lobby MVP by 6 kills, 24 kills on the side of Mappy, but unfortunately, team not able to keep up. And I do think Mappy has very good worth. I think General Star does as well. I just don't think. I think having that 10-2 in the first half is just awful. It's hard to play with. So, but yeah, USU White takes the dub here in week 5 and makes their record 4-1. I do believe that makes SVU's record 1-4. But nothing's done yet, so we still have playoffs. No worries.
But yeah, Zeko having that 2-0, that is actually going to be it for us tonight. We saw it seemed like a closer match. Unfortunately, just did not fall the way of SVU Crimson. So USU, like you said, they are going to go on to 4-1, a pretty good scoreline, pretty good record going on forward and continuing to kind of defend the top of the bracket, hoping that the teams above them, the undefeateds, maybe might take an L or two so they can get with the big dogs. But anything else you got to say tonight?
Just good performance from both teams. I know the score deficit wasn't really close at the end, but I feel like both teams put up a good fight. Keeping the mental on Mappy as well was pretty impressive, especially despite the 10-2 deficit in the second map. So both all members from USU White seemed like they were just coordinated, especially on the defense. That Cypher one way and Halabe right there to as well. So yeah, USU pretty clear win here, 2-0 sweep against SVU. So that's going to be it for tonight, Light Rose. We're going to have Rocket League tomorrow, 7 p.m. CST. That's going to be Timeless versus Heartland CC, and then League of Legends on Wednesday, and of course Overwatch on Thursday. So week 6 is next. We will see you guys on Monday. That's going to be it for us. Thank you, HyperX and Sector 6, for being our sponsors all the time. And I hope you guys tune in next week. We don't know who's going to have next week's stream, but always fun here on Monday Night Valorant on GG Leagues. We will see you guys next week. Tune in later this week for the other games. Good night, guys.